Hello guys, how you doing today? My name is Rob Johnson. You know the channel. Hopefully you love the channel. I don't have a lot of light on me today. We're in St. Louis. It's hot. But why am I in St. Louis? Yes, the show, you know, it's Rob Johnson Photography. I'm bringing you a little bit behind the scenes on what I'm doing today. I'm actually in the downtown west neighborhood, but actually across the street right now is a different neighborhood. But I find this really funny just because of this is the style of St. Louis, and if I can have the camera turned that way right now, that'd be great. As you see, this first building over here, it's like, I'd say, what would you say, Tim? Modern? 40s, what? 50s, 60s, Tim says. I'd say this one was in the 70s. Wouldn't you say so?
That one's more 40s, right?
40s, you think? Okay, 40s?
Definitely
70s right over here. And to me, this last one over here where the car's in front of reminds me of one of the row houses that you would find in San Francisco. But the one in the middle is the one that I'm really wanting to get talking about. If you notice at the very top of it, can you get the top, or do you have the top? If you notice at the very top of it, they have stuff growing out of it. And this is a lot of, you know, this is a lot of what you'll see in St. Louis, actually. I mean, St. Louis always isn't pretty. And right now, in the two sections that I've done, the downtown one and the downtown west, you're seeing more of the pretty sections and stuff like that. Well, St. Louis isn't pretty. St. Louis is a suburb. St. Louis is not a suburb. St. Louis is a big city that has some issues, but it's also the city that I grew up coming to all the time. It's the city that I love personally. And anyone from a big city that has issues like Detroit, or, you know, Oakland, or, you know, the south side of Chicago or something like that, every one of you guys will know what I'm talking about, how you have that hometown pride for that city that you live in and everything. And I just want to talk a little bit more about hometown pride. I mean, I technically don't live in the city of St. Louis. I live in a suburb, but the Metrolink can bring me here 10 minutes. I can drive here 10 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. To where most of you people that live in an area like this, you know, live just in the suburbs and everything, or you may live in the city too, and that's really a cool thing too. But the point that I'm trying to get is that, you know, this whole section that I live in, you know, I live, you know, across the river. This is right in my backyard, and personally, I love it. I mean, yeah, St. Louis does have some issues, but I personally love it. I'm just giving you a little bit behind the scenes. So I'm going to give you, actually, what I bring with me all the time when I go on shoots like this. And I'm just going to kind of open it up for you and show you. So I ain't going to go into great detail. But as you can see, I got a microphone, another tripod, a flash, GoPro accessories, couple lenses, and 2 lights if I really wanted to light myself up. But I don't feel like pulling all that stuff out because it's hot. Okay? I'm actually going super, you know, super small right now, actually. You know, because I even pulled out one tripod and just my camera and put the lab on me with the zoom in the back pocket. So that's what I have set up right now. I'm getting the shots right now for the thing. And if we go towards the other way, so if we look over this way now, you'll see Amlin Electric. And this looks completely different than the other side that I just showed you a minute ago. This is how the neighborhoods are and everything. So anyways, that's it for right now. Until next time, peace.